To the latest on a brush fire that started yesterday near Wickenburg.
Yeah, this is the Jones fire. It's burning near the Hassayampa River bottom and the US 60. It forced nearby residents to evacuate overnight.
That's right. 12 News journalist Tori King, she is live near Wickenburg Way this morning with kind of what things look like. I mean, it does look like that fire ripped through that area behind you, Tori.
Awful.
It did. With the sun up, we are just now really seeing the amount of devastation in this RV park. So many families left without homes. I want to show you some of this stuff over here. Take a look at the destruction. We can see a lot of smoldering brush as well as some telephone poles still emitting some smoke right here. I mean, it's a lot to take in. You can see cars completely melted down, tires gone. This truck right here no longer has any tires on it. You can just pretty much see the rims left. But this is really all that's left of most of this park. We're told from fire officials 8 to 10 RVs burned down completely, several cars. I mean, dozens of families lived in here and they were forced to evacuate. We can see some of the residents coming back home to check out what's left of their homes this morning. So just really difficult to kind of walk through, and you can really see just how devastating this fire was right here. Again, I want to give you the latest numbers on that. We do have from fire officials over 100 acres burned in this fire at last count. And again, the fire has been contained for the most part, but they are keeping an eye out for spot fires as well as anything that may be sparking back up this morning. Vegetation like salt cedar fueled this fire, forcing a rapid response from firefighters. About 125 personnel assigned to this fire, including several engines, air tankers, which could be seen making water drops throughout the afternoon. Fire retardant also dropped in the area, covering homes and buildings nearby. The fire forced power shutoffs here. Evacuations in the area do remain in place and overnight. It shut down portions of US 60 for several hours yesterday. And again, a child care center was evacuated as well. 28 children, 5 staff members, all were able to make it out safely. We spoke to the child care center director yesterday about that evacuation.
Evacuated by Wickenburg PD and Wickenburg Fire Department via their, what they call their Bearcat, which is the SWAT truck. Besides having to wake them up from their nap and them going like, what are you doing? They did really well. They came right to the lobby, did what they were supposed to do, and then when it was time to go to the SWAT vehicle, they lined up and walked right out and climbed right in.
So for residents who were forced to evacuate, a Red Cross relief site is set up at Wickenburg High School just down the road there. The Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management says investigators are working to figure out what started this fire. A full damage assessment will be completed once that fire is contained. No injuries reported so far. Back out here live, just take a look again one more time at this RV park. This is all that's been left standing. You can see why those power shutoffs and evacuation orders were put into place because power lines, telephone lines, wires are just everywhere. So again, we're going to continue. We'll see if we can talk to any of the neighbors here and see what's going on in the local area. And we'll also bring you the very latest numbers as soon as we get them. Still waiting for those to be released this morning. That's the very latest here in Wickenburg. I'm Tori King, 12 News Today in AZ.
Wow, Tori, I mean, it's just heartbreaking to see even still some of that smoke coming off those logs. It just ravaged that part of Wickenburg. Oh, you feel for those people. Thank you so much for the latest.